Oh, a podcast. That's easy. Call my friend and oi, oi, do a podcast with me.
No.
So, what would you do if you were a member of the Federal Assembly of Madagascar, the land of Marusio and 1.1 million hungry people? If you naturally chose to take bribes, control the market, commit tax fraud, launder money, and embezzle millions out of your national treasury, you would be one of the 79 National Assembly members. That means that in Madagascar, over half of the top government executives were corrupted. And those are the ones that were actually caught. Imagine how many of them are still there. Madagascar is an island country at the southern east coast of Africa. It has a hot and rainy climate for almost a whole year, and they got stuff like rice and fish, rice and chicken, and rice and pork. I swear they taste good. Culinary delights aside, Madagascar is a country known for its bad treatment for journalists, corruption, and poverty. They do not follow SDGs, a global goal that is a collection of 17 different objectives designed to serve as a guideline to save humanity and the planet. And guess what Madagascar placed on the SDG rankings? They placed 156 out of 163 countries for SDGs. That is not good. I mean, look at the SDGs they meet. No. 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 Oh. Oh wow. Yeah. None. Yeah, none at all. Nothing. Nada. Zero. So why is Madagascar so behind in so many things? It's because Madagascar has a very bad corruption problem. Like the earlier example of 79 government executives being corrupted, corruption runs rampant in Madagascar. The president and the people close to the president gets massive benefits and wealth. They earn millions of dollars, and you have to remember, Madagascar is 1,611 times poorer than the USA. And in this country, millions of dollars are kind of a big deal. They are equivalent to billions of dollars. The rich steal money from the poor, and they use that money to buy mansions, cars, and especially education. The rich gets richer and the poor gets poorer. But how is this all possible? Won't their people get mad and kick them out of the office? Well, yeah. If they knew about it, they would. Madagascar has some interesting laws regarding free speech. They can legally arrest people for quote-unquote fake news. This means that if there is news that the government dislikes, they can be taken down. Recently, there have been 2 journalists killed because they wrote some bad news about the government. It doesn't matter if they were really writing fake news. This is a violation of human rights, and it has to be fixed right now. Lesser developed countries usually develop by exporting natural resources, sending people abroad, and getting external help. Our country Madagascar has an abundance of all 3 examples I just said. But it doesn't really matter. As of now, Madagascar's corruption eats up all the potential they have for developing their country. Immigration, population growth, economic trade, they all won't matter as long as they keep up with this. The current future for them looks bleak. They're growing economically, yes, but they have such a slow escape from poverty that it doesn't really matter. The path they're walking will lead them to unchanged poverty rates, more corruption, and eventually stagnation. In such horrendous situations, you might be wondering, what can be done to fix these issues? If Madagascar citizens were able to get basic access to the news, or even better, the internet, all these problems would eventually fix themselves. When people gain the ability to voice their opinions and think for themselves with more information and clear data, it is hard to control the media. And in turn, it is harder to become a corrupted National Assembly member.